Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. In the game of life and in the game of business, you have to learn how to sell yourself. Whether you're seeking to attract capital from the wealthy investor to open up a business, you have to learn to sell yourself. Whether you're seeking to attract the next leader into your multi-level marketing business, you have to learn how to sell yourself. Whether you're seeking to move the crowd with your speech, with your eloquence, you have to learn how to sell yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mario Pedro Gould. You're now tuned into the Alpha Success Television Network, and the topic of discussion today is the fundamental importance selling oneself has to do with success in business and success in life. And what are some of the things, or what is one thing you can do to actually learn how to sell yourself better? So for the past few days, I've been, watching a series of episodes of Shark Tank, of the Dragon's Den, where entrepreneurs come into a room and try to pitch their business idea to potential investors so they can gain capital and go and open up their business. And as I watched show after show after show after show, what I realized was that the individuals who left the room with money, the individuals who got what they were looking for, were the individuals who were able to sell themselves, who were able to sell their character, sell their integrity, sell who they are, what they stand for, and what their values are. And people bought them before they bought their business opportunity. Think about it, in your life. I'm not sure, I don't know what you do, but if you're a speaker, the last time you got up to speak to a crowd, do you think that people were very interested in the words that you were saying, or they were very interested in who you were before what you got to talk about? So at this point, a lot of people say, you know what, Mario, I'm not a salesman. Mario, I don't want to be salesy. Do I need knowledge, skills, and abilities, to sell myself? Yes, knowledge, skills, and abilities have their place and time. However, the most fundamental, attractive feature of an individual is somebody who is authentic, who is genuine, who speaks from his heart. If you're able to speak from your heart and express who you were, then you're selling yourself, and people find that attracted to you, and therefore they have a bigger inclination to give you what it is that you want, because people normally have a very sharp bullshit radar for people that are lying. So you want to learn how to express the inner divinity within you. Now, maybe the question you may have is, how do I express this inner divinity within me? It's a challenging question. It all has to do with self-development and growth. A short story would suffice at this point. I was getting ready to give a speech today to make a pitch, for business. And over the 3 days coming to the presentation, I was wondering if I was going to do very good. I was wondering if I was going to hit them, with a powerful message. And the past 3 days, I spent my time discovering, joining inwards, and finding out, what is it that I have that I would like to share with the audience? How can I bring value through my speech? And how can I make a difference? How can I show them the real Mario Pedro Gould? And when I was able to look at things like that, I had an immediate shift. And the shift was one of authenticity, where I say that I'm making a pledge of allegiance to myself. And that is, every time I get up to speak, every time I meet someone in business, every time I meet a lady, I am always going to be Mario Pedro Gould. So the question is, what is it that you're doing to embrace the individuality that you have within you? What is it that you're doing to love and accept yourself exactly as you are? What is it that you're doing to discover that you are truly whole? Therefore, you have something to give the world. So when you're able to sell yourself as an individual, then normally the case is people are already on board to buy what it is that you are carrying with you. Powerful message. Think about that for a second. My name is Mario Pedro Gould. You tuned into the Alpha Success Television Network. And until next time, I am wishing you abundant blessings. Go out there and learn how to sell yourself.